time to drop a gear. The war don't make no profit here. But when it come to check, I know the proper gear. Remember all the days with no heat and my verses had cold feet just like the fridge. It ain't no groceries. The Lord is my new this. No sleeping, I had to put myself together. No speaking, no talking, and just walking. Ain't no heat, ain't no cap, ain't no rap. Quoting fact, hard and step back, and I'm on the track. Front page magazines, post some things to the powder in the gutter. Seen the struggle on the bubble, trilling bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter, whipping powder in the scutter. Seen the struggle, seen the bubble, whipping powder in the scutter. Seen the struggle on the bubble, trilling bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter.
Well, I was jamming it down.
Really was.
Hello, Worldwide Collaboration.
What is Worldwide Collaboration?
It will blow your mind. It is the world movement beyond movements. And talents join them on wwcfam.com. How do I join them? Go to wwcfam.com and upload music, videos, create chats, add websites, online radios, and so much more. Let's take over the world together. I am down. I hear it's not only a website, but a movement anyone can be a part of. Yes, go join them now and later rule the world together. Worldwide Collaboration.
This is a Worldwide Collaboration song.
Yeah, look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking, and new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborating. Worldwide collaboration.
All right, y'all, we are back, and this is Regina and King Zai. Well, I am Regina. King Zai, your name?
And this your boy King Zai.
G Mizzle.
Forget the diva.
Of course.
So right now we are going to announce Mr. G Mac because definitely he was not recognized earlier. So can you let us know a little bit about Mr. G Mac and what you do?
I'm G Mace. My name is G Mace. I'm a CEO of Soulhouse Music Worldwide. I'm originally from Athens, Louisiana. Moved around for like 8 years, and I reside in Hayward, California.
All right, so that's your resign. And where are you from again?
Athens, Louisiana. Arcadia, Louisiana. Grambling, Louisiana. 318. Where I lay my head. That's my home. You heard me. But I was raised up in Athens and Grambling, Louisiana. Which they call it Wood City now. So.
Wood City. King Zai, is there anything you want to ask Mr. G Mac?
How old were you when you started rapping?
I want to say 16. I was 16 when I was doing house parties, freestyle battling with rival towns that we used to play basketball. We played basketball against. My times they played basketballs against. Every time had a couple artists that like to battle and everything, and I was one of them. Me and three other guys, cousin Lee, G, came styling and doing talent shows. That's how uh, uh, I got my feet wet was at Mendes Civic Center. I think that was around the time when Young Bleed and Sebo was there at the time, if I ain't mistaken. But he went from there. Then I got when I moved to Grambling. That's when I linked up with my brother Southside, and we was on this label together at On Fire Entertainment. The CEO KO from San Diego, California at that time, and it was history. We've been linked up ever since then, and since when I had left Grambling and moved to Shreveport, and so that's when I got affiliated with Big Fella Record USA. I say around about 2004, and still with them to this day.
Is music your only passion?
No, uh, I've been in. I like acting. I said I wanted to try acting. I mean, I do have a few mini series on YouTube, thanks to Mr. Nelson Moondog Films. That around the time where GBC was getting getting their name out there at that time, and he kind of helped us get on us on the screen around that time.
Yeah, I see you doing big things.
I'm I'm getting there. I'm still grinding. You know, I stay humble. You know, I'm not as big headed as I used to be when I was a hard headed teenager. But I really humbled a lot, and I'm blessed to have what I have and still going in my career. You know, so you know, long as I'm long as I stay humble and do and keep pushing and helping my soldiers, which is my artists, and anybody else that want to get knowledge for us on the business side scale of the industry or everything that I've done learned coming up in the game. I don't mind teaching and helping sending them to the people that I feel that they can succeed and excel in their career.
Can you
That's
say
what's
you
up.
handle constructive criticism well?
Yeah, I had to learn. I learned at an early age about that. So that's I didn't at first, but when I want to say my mentor had taught me and how to perfect my craft and putting my bars together and everything, then I really started taking heed to what everybody was saying at that time. Because I know a lot of
Um,
artists can't take constructive criticism.
I'm glad you
Definitely
can.
can't. No,
Can
they
you give me
definitely
an
can't
example
because
of a challenge or a breakthrough that you had throughout your career?
Say it again.
Can you give me an example of a challenge or a breakthrough that you had in your career?
Um, let's see. I think I kind of froze one time at a show. I was still young though, but it was my first time performing in front of a big, massive crowd like that as a kid per se. Um, cause we was at the Civic Center. Cause I'm so used to performing at talent shows and schools and everything.
Right.
But my cousin, T, with I think he like 4'11", something like that. But he know how to control a crowd, So he bailed us out. But plus I wasn't drinking at the time neither, so couldn't drink at a young age and everything. But my one of my cousins that was in the group at that time, he came up on me. He saw me. I was very uptight and I wasn't loose at all. And so when he just like, man, just hit the cup, man. Then after that,
He had to get
I
you out
got a
that
little.
comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, I had to. I should back. I got my mojo back. So I was ready.
What can you say motivated you to create the type of music you create?
Life experiences. Uh, the first, actually the very first song I've done solo. I ain't gonna say solo because my partner Stroker Bobby, he helped me with it. Uh, I got this song. I got this video on YouTube. I did off Latoya Lockett instrumental. Um,
I like her.
and I had the song written after my mom passed. I had it written probably like 4 years, technically. And I was staying in Shreveport. I had moved to Shreveport, and I moved back home with my dad. And me and my cousin, my partner, we linked up with my brother Sal. Sal hooked us up with Stroke. So we started going to Stroker Studio recording at the time. And it was this beat, and I would tell him about. I said, I just can't forget the beat, cause around that time I didn't know how to get the beat off YouTube. Around that time, so one night it was a Friday. We got off work. No, I take it back. It was a Saturday, and we went to Ruston. So we pulled up. He had the beat playing on the computer, and then I just went on in. It took me a minute to get my verses together because I like, even though I had it written that long and I knew the song, so I stepped to the microphone and I couldn't get them out because it hit me for a minute. Then I backed up from the mic and some of the partners was up in there, man. They were like, man, just push that shit, man. Push that, make people make everybody feel what you feeling. You heard me, push that shit. So my cousin gave me a bottle, let me hit the bottle and everything, and I said, "All right, let's go." So I went straight through it, and Stroke he laced the hook for me and everything. Then we did a video to it. Shout out to Jules Santana, my partner. Uh, he did visions for me, and that was my first video I did with Stroke, and that kind of set the tone for me at that particular time because before GBC had even started, I was with it was Chain Click, me and my cousin Swank, and I think 2 years or 3 years after that, uh, my brother was with I'm trying, let me get it right. I think he was with Hillside HSC at the time, and like I said, I was at Big Fella Records. But at the same time, I had moved from Shreveport back home. And I got back home, I linked up with South and we talked. And we were like, well, he got like 7 albums ain't nobody heard. And no, ain't still ain't heard to this day. But I was like, shit, you want to link? You want to get back together? We got to link a hookup up in Haynesville. You know what I'm saying? So we did all our recording in Haynesville, Louisiana. at Quarter House. So that's what we did, and that's when GBC had got started, and still rocking to this day. Even though I'm here in Cali and he's in Grambling, but we still able to get
Yeah,
music
girl,
done
I
though.
see.
What's that?
I say, yeah, you still able to get it done. I see you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I got one more question for you.
Hmm.
Where do you find your inspiration?
Right. Hey, how you doing? My bad. Got sidetracked. uh,
Congratulations. I see that cap and gown.
yeah, she graduated on the 21st of this month from Clareton College. My baby.
That's,
but
that's when they're
yeah,
kicking in because, man, it's expensive.
right. Uh, my inspiration comes from actually when me and my brother so used to writing together. So it's like we'll have a weekend of just straight writing songs together and everything. I go pick him up. We go to the store, get out there and do whatever, and just sit at the house and write while my wife at work. And my baby, our daughter, she's in her room playing, but music don't bother her. So we just write and we'll perfect it, and we'll go to the studio the next following weekend and record probably like 3 or 4 tracks that same night, and go and come back.
See you, man. Keep
Yeah.
doing what you're doing.
Oh yeah. I feel. I think I still got a little bit more left in the tank
You
before I
do. Don't stop.
You do. You
You got what it takes to be the best you that you know how to be.
appreciate that. Yeah,
just getting started.
appreciate that. Though.
Get
Appreciate
back
that.
to
There, you
your
know
hustle,
he from the
Regina.
south.
So is
I'm ready. I'm about to be ready to open up some daggone crab legs, some daggone boiled
scrim.
eggs. And all. Yes.
Yeah, for real.
So,
On.
yes, that sounds so good.
I'm
So,
telling you,
Miss
y'all making
Gifted,
me hungry all
Miss
over again.
Gifted Diva,
Man,
what aspiring words or motivation words do you have for Mr. G Mac?
inspired, gift,
I can't hear you, Diva.
gifted, inspirational, longevity, humbleness, and prosperous. And you
Thank you.
make the blessings like this is just a positive start for you. It's just your stepping stones to lead you to more greatness. As long as you stay focused and keep God first, and everything you can't do nothing but make it.
Hey man, I truly believe that within all my heart. Yeah.
Yep.
So, Mr. G Mac, what kind of questions do you have for Mrs. the Gift Diva, the Gifted Diva?
Mm, I have none right now as of yet, cause I'm still got my mind going on
He's still
earlier things.
Okay, well, let us know. Talk about it.
and the word of the day is procrastinate. We don't want to procrastinate on bills. Go ahead and pay him if we got to wait. 'Cause we don't want to have something come up unexpectedly, and now we don't have. We want to put it to the side here.
Turn your volume up, Diva.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just telling him to put a little money to
No,
the
I'm saying
side.
turn it up.
Oh, it's already up. As loud as it goes. How about that? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I hear
Yeah, I
you.
can
You
hear
just
you.
low.
Yeah. Okay. You heard me, didn't you?
A little bit. Repeat it,
I just
please.
said just make sure if we have bills and we have the money, we want to go ahead and not procrastinate. We want to get stuff paid here because we want to be able to set a little money to the side here for unexpected things that come up here. So we
Mm,
don't want to have to ask nobody for nothing. God gonna make sure that we have this ourselves. So we're gonna
right.
hold back a little bit because you can pass up on some stuff right now because you just be doing some stuff. But we gotta say just hold back just a little bit. We're gonna bag up just a little bit and put us a little something to the side here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been laying low. I think I think I've been laying low a little bit too long, cause and basically I really probably I pretty much don't have nobody really to blame but myself technically, cause
I don't blame
some
yourself. It just one time yet.
it was just some ordeal. It was just some ordeals that came across the way and came across the table at that particular time because right, cause me thinking the way I think, how the industry is like um I, I don't tend to put. I'm not gonna put nobody in a situation I'm not gonna put myself in. You know, because I'm thinking about. I'm not only thinking about myself. I'm thinking about my artists and family and everything. Because I know what that piece of paper will do. It's gonna either change your life for the better. It's gonna drag you down the river. You know what I'm saying? And me knowing certain things about contracts and advances. Well, I ain't gonna say advances. I'm gonna say loans. Uh, it's you got. I would rather say just have your catalog in a way where you have leverage. You just have leverage to go in with your lawyer at that to know how to negotiate with these people.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hire somebody to watch the person that's watching your money. That's watching your money.
Yeah,
Keep things in order.
because like if you don't have nobody watching the back end, you know that
Front end.
that that front end ain't gonna mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because you're gonna play through that and not knowing, like, dang, that back end, like, where the back end go? Say, man, you had to do this, that, and the third, and
Always
like,
back end. They just be lying and then
yep,
rewording stuff, getting over on you. Most people who got money, they tend not. So when you get money, some people they not used to having nothing when they first get it anyway. So they want to splurge and stuff. Ain't keeping count of nothing. Just think it's always there. But you got some people down the line that just hitting you, just a little bit at a time. A little bit you looked up for sure everything be out of order. This place you broken stuff and starting over.
yeah,
But
cause you automatically in the red when you sign anyway.
mm-hmm.
You in the red soon you sign. Then once you thought that you recoup the money that you supposed to pay back, at the same time you're gonna pay probably a 20% more interest on what they gave you already. You got to recoup that money, and you still gonna be broke because you got a lot of people in your pocket. And to me now, how the industry is now, especially with the streaming platforms and all that, Spotify and all that. And I've been listening to certain people that's OGs in the game and some people that's A&Rs and everything. I'm like, it's gonna go back to guerrilla hustle soon. And only way that all the artists can actually prevent the streaming from screwing them with about on their money with these streams we all just gonna have to just take a stand on just stop putting our music on streaming platforms and sell it ourselves like we've been doing, or um sell our music on sell the music on a website, make your own website and sell it from your website.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, I mean, ain't really nobody got CDs no more. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to probably do it now is sell it from your website. Or they got gig sticks now you can buy, and you can get those and sell them probably like $20 a pop.
Mm.
You know, so it's ways of making your bread back. Or you just go on and get your start selling your CDs first or your gig sticks first, then release them on the streaming platform. Make sure you get you cover you have insurance on your on your product, because you don't want to miss out, because you already know you're gonna get played on the streaming anyway, because they ain't playing but a fraction on a penny as it is. I think they trying to go penny a stream now or something like that. But right now it's just a fraction. So I rather just before I put my music out on distribute digital platforms, I just go get me go to a duplication company and had them to print me up, put my artwork and all that. Get some gigs, hit the mom and pop store, hit these certain towns, hit the clubs, hit the hot spots, and just put yourself out there. Cause first thing first, you gotta know how to market yourself. Anyway,
Yeah.
cause if you know how to market yourself and sell yourself, people will start spending money with you.
Most definitely.
That's my thing. That's my take on it.
Makes sense. I tell you that. When you said that, you know about Columbia House back in the day, you get them 12 CDs for a penny.
Yeah,
Man, I had that in, boy. I had Tyrese and all different little CDs. You couldn't tell me. I had the Biggie Smiles double CD. But man, yeah, I was.
yeah. I got a few CD duplication outlets on here on my computer. I've been looking at and everything, and I really thought about doing it though, but
Check them
like I
out.
said, I rather I want to get myself back out there again, cause like I said, I put myself in this chair along with some help, of course, and I started putting all my focus on my artists, especially my new artists anyway, King Meek and everything, cause he got promise, so I'm I'm really want to help him because he been in the game like I have and everything, and and I know it's kind of discouraging at time because you got all these other people will try to sell you a dream and tell you this, that, and the third. You've been there and done that, but we don't, we like you don't see no prosperous from what they talking about. Just dragging them along and whatnot. So, I'd rather just tell you, hey, this what I could do for you. You know what I'm saying? I can put you in a disposition, get you some shows, you know what I'm saying? Because first thing first, you need shows and get exposure. You know what I'm saying? Once you get the exposure, you got good music, you got good talent. And after that, you good. Get your own personal DJ and spin your music and go from there. You know what I'm saying? So
So would you do like would you go to clubs and do perform for free if you just like a new artist?
I've done it. Been doing that for years. Come to think about it. Uh, it got to the point. It got cause the last show I done was in Detroit, and I paid for that, cause just for the simple fact that was my birthday gift to me, cause I wanted to go see Laserbone and I wanted to perform where he was at, and that was my birthday gift to myself, And my brother went with me, and my cousin. So but during throughout our whole half our career, technically we was doing, I call them po man shows.
That was not
Uh,
those were beginning stepping stones.
it, yeah. I, to me, I feel like talent shows be most stepping stone. I had more fun doing talent shows than I have doing these other shows
You was
that I've
happy.
been doing. Cause it felt more, it felt more energetic, and you felt more love because I mean, like they gonna let you know.
It felt real.
Yeah, it's the realness. Other than it don't go. It's not based off popularity as it is now.
You
Cause man,
found somewhere where you was accepted, where you came in and you was yourself, and they dug that, they liked that, make you feel good.
yeah, yeah. It wasn't based off popularity or who was popular up in the hood or nothing like that. If you had talent, you had talent. If you got busted on your head, got busted on the stage by that other dude, he got you. He got you. Just come back, dust yourself off, and try again. You heard me? And that's the era I came from.
Mhm.
Cause I mean they say iron sharpen iron, so
Yeah.
So, what advice would you give the other artists out here that's coming up in this world right now, um, to do as an artist to get where they're trying to go?
make sure your paperwork straight first. Make sure you register and you have a PRO. And if you don't know, you don't understand how to do your PRO, which is a BMI, ASCAP, CSEC, uh, sinus change, Harry Fox, Song Trust. You got get your paperwork straight first. Then after that, if I get you a budget, have a budget. Cause once you get, yeah, I mean, if you have a home studio like I do, I got a home studio. Certain people like to go to other people's studios. Now, when you do that, you go to somebody else's studio. You got to realize that if you don't do no paperwork right then, like split sheets or work for hire, the masters belong to the person you recorded to. And a lot of artists don't know that. And if you don't you got to do a work for hire. You do a work for hire. You record, get your masters right then, and do release. Erase them out. Erase the stems out. You put your stems on your flash drive. You got control of your masters. You gotta learn how to own your masters and know how to do your copyrights and everything. It's paperwork, and it's more 95% business than it is music now. So you really gotta know the business side, you know, especially the artists is that in it strictly for money. Money ain't for to come right then like that. Not unless you a diamond, a real true diamond out the mud. Cause there ain't that many artists that made it with low streams on a low following. I think it's only two that done it.
Mhm. And that's good. You
So
said
how
that.
much? I'm sorry. So how much will it be if you wanted to be on the billboards or to get, how much is it to be in the studio for somebody to make your record? Like, how much is, can you let everybody know, like, it's not what everybody seems like, especially when you taking deals from celebrities these days to get where you're trying to go fast, you know what I mean? Trying to live life faster or, get that money faster than usual, you know what I mean?
They might cancel me after this. After this, you know, most of these artists, even in the majors, they pay their way on the billboards, and that's the honest to God truth. And the major label ain't nothing but the machine. Technically, all they had to do was push a button, and I think to get on the top, least top 25 at least, top 25, top even top 10, that's even higher. Probably 700 bands, probably. But believe me when I say they paying they paying their way to stay on the billboard. It's money resolved around all this and everything. So it's really no it's a it's a dirty industry. That's why I really too not that fun of being a major artist. I like being an independent, but at the same time, and don't get me wrong, you have certain major outlets that's good for solo artists. Cause certain artists is like like myself. I mean, I have certain contact with major labels and everything, but at the same time, I know how to control my independence, and that's why I be teaching my artists, learn how to control your independence. Uh, it's a distribution platform. I think United Masters, I believe. Uh, Now United Masters is made from a lot of artists that was back in the game, and for independent artists such as myself. But like I said, me as a label, I can't. United Masters wouldn't be a good fit for me. But for a solo artist that ain't got no label backing, that'll be the route you might go. Because it has a lot of perks for a solo artist.
So pretty much that's all the structure that an artist really need. And how long does it take for an artist to get where they really need to go as being an independent artist?
It's more harder than it is getting signed. I'm gonna tell you that. Well, I feel like this. Don't you have if you're the DJ, you can get a DJ to break it right. And now the game is you can get music
You
on the
breaking up.
radio now.
You breaking up. Breaking up.
You get your music broke from a DJ in these clubs and in the radio. Them the main two things you need. You need a DJ. You need a DJ. You need a fast producer, and you need to hit these radios up, especially the college radios. The college radios are where it's at, cause they love party regardless. If you can get the college radios to spin your music, that's a quick way to get the moving to the back as an independent artist. And need a You can jump in
Cutting up
it.
again, cutting out again, cutting out.
The money too. So like I said, just gotta have a budget. Have a budget. Network with DJs, network with the radio, just network.
Network on out.
And just like that,
Yeah.
poof. We'll need for you to come back, G man.
We must have broke the internet right there with him giving free game right now. But definitely people need to know this because I feel like everybody feel like you're gonna get in this industry quick in a hurry. It's not gonna happen like that. It takes time and money. And if you do not have a team, you will not get where you need to go. I think he popped back up, side. Yeah. Ah,
Oh shit, my bad.
you're back. He's back.
Yeah, my bad.
I It's
Kind of
okay,
foolish.
but I think you broke the internet. But you can go ahead and finish off what you were
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. I told you, I just it might get me in trouble, right? But yeah, don't. But longer artists have a set budget, you know, and network with these DJs and these radio stations, and just network with people, and go. You just have to get out there, get merch. You know, merch is very important now because technically, the way you gonna make money in the music game now is really to put on your own shows. But at the same time, you gotta learn how you gotta have you gotta draw that crowd to you. You gotta make them feel you. You know, I mean, you gotta be one with the crowd.
Right.
Ain't but one person that was cold at it to me, and that was DMX. R.I.P.
Yes. He was the
Cause
realest. That definitely he
no
was. He didn't care what he said.
nobody did not want to go behind him. Nobody. Cause his energy was different. He gonna be he gonna make the people cry. He gonna pray with the you ain't going behind it.
I guess
I
so.
mean the high boys did a I remember when the high boys did a tour with the Rough Riders and Juvenile even said it. He seen DMX did what he did on stage, he like I damn I go behind him.
Hmm.
Nobody don't want to go behind DMX.
He was that deal.
He was that. He was him. And I
Hmm.
don't think ain't gonna be another like him.
I don't think it is either. And if it is, that's just like a God gift to somebody that's been knowing him and been listening to his music forever. But I
Yep.
definitely don't think can't nobody be like DMX because he was like one of a million, like a Aaliyah. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like can't nobody can be like her. Like definitely you can try, but it's not gonna happen. It's not nobody like them at all. Like it's just so amazing how they can come out with music. And people got Michael Jackson down packed though. You know what I mean? You did.
Yeah.
I'm just
They
saying,
still,
like
Crying,
yes, they do.
fainting, crying
Yeah.
and fainting in the crowd.
we got, you know
that
what?
that
That's other
that's
stuff. Yeah, that
that's power you can't
on it.
buy. You hear me?
Yeah.
Damn.
So, Zai, is
Yeah.
it any more
Yeah,
questions you would like to ask?
shit, I feel
Why,
bad.
yes, I do.
Watch it on the TV, girl. She be
What
fighting
art trends
every time he
inspire
comes
your current
for
work?
my check. I should beat her back or something. Get up. You don't even know that man. Shit, watching him on TV.
What you say, Zach?
And Michael
I
is Mike.
said, which art trends inspire your current work?
My current work right now, I want to say R&B and Southern Soul is
Mhm.
more inspiring to me right now. For me, doing my going through my change of my art of my material per se, and because I've been really focused on R&B and Southern Soul for a while. Especially, I know a plethora of artists is in it. You know, some Mr. Nelson, Stroker Babby, uh, King of Trail Ride Blue, Jeter King. Jeter Jones. Uh, they're just a few. You know, and ever since I've been watching and trying to change certain things. Because I also trying to go back to the spiritual side of the music that I've been putting out. I used to put out too back in the day.
That's amazing. Gospel.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like I said, I do have.
I got-
I want to say I think I have three gospel records. Yeah,
Well, I
three.
got I got a couple gospel artists that does amazing music, which I know we heard one of the young ladies on there. She sang Ohio Love, and she's definitely versatile. And I have a young man that does street gospel, so definitely I had them tap into. They definitely be traveling and doing their thing in this gospel world. You know what I mean?
Need it right now.
And I just did, yes, and I just did an event with gospel, R&B, and reggae. So definitely, it was a live
Oh yeah.
event, and I definitely had, yeah, it was amazing. And I was doing this with these queens that involved me in that event. So it was just so amazing just to go and be involved in that atmosphere.
Oh yeah. I listen to all type of music. Me being here, especially me being here in California, where it's so versatile. I mean not versatile, but diverse. Diversity is amazing here. I would use to work with this Tongan, and I ain't know he was in music like that. And
Mhm.
when then he found out I was into it, and he was a musician, played the guitar and sing and everything. I said, what? Then he let me peep out something he got. I like, boy. I, I'm like, what's that? Who that dude? Jules Santana.
Yeah.
That's who he reminded me of. And he's really good, you know. So I'm like, man, that made me like, yeah, I wanna. This what I'm going. I wanna try to put myself in, especially right at this point in my career anyway, cause I done got away from street music that I used to put out. Cause I'm older now, so I mean I did all that in my teens and my early 20s, mid 20s. So you're always adapting and growth when you get older. And certain things, especially when you ain't doing the things you used to do back in the day no more anyway. So why still talk about it? You ain't doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So it just I'd rather just just feel feel good music, make it just something for the soul, uh, make you think or like lay you better down, do something else. Yeah.
So So what would you let the universe know about, about you and how you trying to make a difference in this entertainment world?
Basically, what I'm trying to do is like we trying to bring real music back. And right now, I think how it's going for is what I have on my roster, and some other people that other artists and other labels that I'm affiliated with. It's looking pretty promising. And certain artists that's already out there that's doing it. Um, like EDM type music, EDM, that that up tempo, feel good, just just stay happy type music. Uh,
Hmm.
just stay just positive music. Just positive, feel
Yeah,
good, conscious type music.
yeah,
Even funk. Even funk can't forget about funk. Funk played a major part in the music game too. And jazz.
right.
So we're just trying to get back to that perspective because the artists is on my label, all of them different. So all of them have a different style, different technique, and of their craft. Especially, I ain't gonna just say my artists. I'm just gonna say, um, to my knowledge, from where I came from like North Louisiana, all the way from Strucker Babin, um, Jeter John, Mr. Nelson, UNG, them right there is just a handful, right? It's You could do a whole show with them, and I promise you, with nothing, well, it wouldn't be no negativity at all in that atmosphere. It just be happy, hype, and just feel good, fun type music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody happy. It try to get back to where music you just make you no don't do stupid shit.
Right. So,
I'm not.
King Zai, you can go ahead and take the stage. I know you want to ask a bunch of questions.
Oh, really? How did you figure that?
Cause you look like you do.
What's the purpose or goal of your work?
The goal of my work,
Yep. What's
my
the purpose
purpose
or goal of
really
your work?
to tell to have my story. You know, uh, p- other people like to do books, write books and everything. I tell my story through music, and I just want them to remember uh the the passion and emotions I put in my music, the feelings, the different feelings I put in my music, and how when I write, causes when I write my music, I write pertaining to how I feel at the time. It is in a way. So I be trying to. I want to have my music to be like you can relate to what I'm saying, and I can relate to my music can relate to what you're going through, and I just want to just have leave a good story, you know.
Oh, you will. It's coming. You gonna tell it all.
And this is my
Right
first time
now.
saying it too.
Right now.
But yeah,
How
that's
has your style changed over time?
about me getting older, or
How do
me
you
getting
feel with
older.
it?
Yeah, about me getting older, and I'm not in Louisiana no more, so I'm not in my environment. I'm not I'm not around what I'm used to. You know, I me still if I was I per se I put like I was still in Louisiana, I probably some of my music probably won't be like it is now, cause it'll be on some other type things, but at the same time still be country music. But I had it I had it bad by Tupac and people. And
You
when
said
I
two.
mean by two when I mean by I say Tupac and people is it's like it be people it be certain artists that want to nitpick and test you. You know what I'm saying, and call you out, spitting subliminals and everything, but like people can't understand what you're saying. I like, don't you understand that we all we do music, so we know how to read between the lines.
Right.
So so and then not only that, then you got certain things that actually going on in the hood too at that. So you got to be careful what you're saying because you have certain individuals that rock with this individual and like, oh, you feel some type of way, yeah, I got to get that dude,
Right.
you know, and I'm just trying to change the narrative because back in the day, it used to be fun doing the shit. But now you gotta be careful because these youngsters ain't playing. I
I agree.
mean, they out here got sticks with switches and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, I mean, we had guns back in the day, but it got to be really serious for somebody to pull a gun on you back in the day. Cause back we used a fist fight.
Exactly. We ain't got that
And
now.
like, yeah,
You
ain't
hit
like that no
somebody
more.
wrong, they popping you.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it probably be an ignorant thing to say, but I know after every basketball, football game, we all everybody know it's gonna be a fight. You know, we fought, chill, glad about shit, and go on by the business. Wait for the whole next weekend, do it all over again. That was a routine for us, you know. But with nobody getting dying or nothing like that, and like I said, because you got to be serious. I mean, I guess it's something in the water. I don't know,
It
I
is.
think I blame. No, I take that back. I kind of blame. I kind of blame my era a little bit, just a little. And why I say that, because the OG, the youngsters ain't respecting the OGs now. But at the same time, when our generation coming up, you gotta look at what we were doing. Ain't
Mhm.
really too much no different what they doing. They just doing it way out of hand than what we used to. That's just like the OG's little brothers and cousins and nephews, even nieces, girls too, 'cause the girls go hard. I ain't gonna lie, but it's the we kind of had some part to play in it, but at the same time we gotta change. We gotta try to change the narrative.
Mhm.
I believe it can be done.
Oh, it can be done.
Yeah,
It's the thing
definitely.
of them willing to do it. You know,
Not even that getting a team to do it. Like it ain't gonna. It just can't take one. It gotta take all of us to do it. Especially we put our minds together. We can do anything. Definitely, it got gonna start from us for doing it. Definitely, it is.
right?
And my mind, that's where my mind is at right now, because I feel like if we don't start a trend within ourselves and we talk about it all the time, but we're not putting it in action, you feel me? It's nothing's going to change. But I definitely feel like it's going to start from the artist, from the beginning, because y'all the one that's putting out the words.
Yeah, it's the artist, and that's the first thing they're gonna blame is on the music. I remember at one point in time they blamed it on the video games, Call of Duty. I remember that. I ain't never gonna forget now. Like gangster rap. What is gangster rap though? I mean, what is gangster rap? I mean, everybody is music rap lyrics is nothing but poetry. It's just how you
Right.
putting it out. If you put it out in a violent way, you don't get a violent reaction.
Hmm.
If you put it in a happy, fun way, you gonna get a good reaction.
Happy birthday.
You happy
Yeah.
people. You put out weed music, you ain't gonna have some high ass people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Bone good at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like sure, but
Right.
I'm just saying it it's it dawns on your spirit. You know, it dancing it talk to your spirit. Your spirit when music do something to make you feel certain type of way. That's your spirit. It's feeling it. You gonna react to it, and that's
Mhm.
the thing with we just gotta change the narrative of everything.
Most definitely understood that.
But
Definitely. Especially
What are
when
the
you
favorite
are a
or
good
least favorite
artist.
things about the artist industry?
yeah, everybody wanna be like their favorite rapper, but at the same time, their favorite rapper ain't what they supposed to be. They
Mhm.
they is a representation of what the label put them out as. All of them ain't G. All of them ain't gangster. You got some of them came
Right.
from a good cloth neighborhood, went to good schools, but damn, I'm going too deep up in there. I almost said fuck up. Uh, but yeah, yeah, because I will say this though, they got some of these labels. Well, I ain't gonna say some of these labels. Just certain
Did you catch
people.
my question?
What was it?
I said, did you catch my question?
Oh, what was it?
I said, what are some of your favorite and least favorite things about the industry?
Oh, my least favorite thing about the industry. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what are
start
your
with that one
favorite things
first.
and what are your least favorite things?
My least favorite thing about this industry is they trying to change people, change the artist. They won't let the artist be an artist. They won't let they won't let they won't let the artist tell their true stories. They won't let them be them, make their
Yeah, I
own
agree.
music. That's my problem. That's my problem
Yes.
with them. And not only that, they doing it on purpose because I end up going to it now. They doing it on purpose just for the simple fact they got shares and stocks up in the penal system. And only way to keep money flowing in these personal prisons per se, have these artists do these type of music, going at this other dude right here, going at this other dude right here. Talk about this dude right here. Now you got this boy want to shoot his ass. Now we got now we got you got a dude up dead, and you got one going to the pen. That's money going in somebody else's pocket,
Mm-hmm.
in their pocket at that. Cause like I said, they
Right.
got money in it. So it's but my but for his favorite though, I mean, I enjoy entertaining. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. You know, I enjoy getting a reaction out the fans, or getting a reaction out. It could be a negative reaction. It could be a positive reaction. I just want a reaction.
Right.
I want you to feel something. Cause this music game remind me of the WWE.
Right. Reach one, teach one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It's a
so
big it's
true.
a it's a big storyline.
Yeah, definitely.
but
Everybody fighting for it. You feel me?
yeah,
And that's so true. Like it's so crazy. Like if you can't just like do what you do and don't worry about nobody else, and you can prosper more. Because definitely if you're
yeah,
worried about somebody else, you're gonna be so behind because you're so worried about them. You know what I mean? And not worried about
right.
yourself.
And just to piggyback off what the question Zay said, because the next thing, the other thing I'm not too happy good on the industry about is how they do the award shows. I feel like they rigged, so it got to the point where we need to start doing our own award show, recognizing our own independent artists that's actually putting in work and doing and got good music and doing just doing their thing instead of having a whole popularity contest, because that's what it is. Everybody know who's gonna win every year,
I thought I was
but
feeling the same way. They just do a little tweaks here and a little tweaks there.
yeah, cause
Right.
ain't nothing but a hood. You got people from the hoods in these shows. Some gonna pop off anyway. I'm just saying,
Right.
but I feel like we need our own awards shows just for independent artists. You know what I'm saying? That's actually putting in work. They got good music. Cause technically, some of these artists that's out here don't even have a big following, and
Right.
they
And that's
talented.
true.
And then
Yes.
you can't see them. It's like
Mhm.
diamonds in the dirt.
Yeah. That's
But
true.
I feel like people we all just need our recognition for the work we be putting in.
And
That's
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 why I
my
deal with I network with a lot of artists around the world, definitely because it's a lot of artists out there that I didn't even know that was out there that does good music. And when they send it to me, I let everybody in the world listen to it because they probably not haven't been heard from nobody, you know.
never
So
heard of.
I'd rather put them out there to, let, anybody hear it and get their opinion on how they like the music because there's some music out there, some good music, and ain't nobody heard of it.
Right, right. I be on Spotify and I go to it's this part on this Spotify. I got radio. I think that's where the A&R be finding these other artists, unknown artists from. I learned that because I was trying to become an A&R, and I learned that in a little seminar. And I found some good artists that ain't got no following or no monthly listeners. It's some good ones out there. They just ain't getting no recognition because they ain't got for one they ain't got that machine behind them. Cause they doing it independent. They doing it by themselves. They ain't got nobody to help them.
True. Just like we had Tank Bell on here, and I never heard of her. And when you play her music, it's just like we feel it. You know what I mean? But we didn't even know who
Hmm.
she was. If Zion them
You
didn't put
most
her out
definitely
there like
feel it.
that. Yeah. So with that being said, it is like a meaning behind what we're trying to do here, and I definitely love like networking with new artists to get their music out there because you could be feeling that type of way with the music that they make, and not even that they could be telling their story too at the same time.
Right, right. A promoter just hit me up just now while we on. I'm looking. Oh shit, got a show in New Orleans. Okay, uh, but yeah, it just
And yeah, I need to be in New Orleans with you. Let's go.
yeah.
I love it.
She just yeah she just I just seen it come across my phone cross and I looked at my computer and said, oh
And don't send for me. I'm
yeah.
coming.
I would actually I actually do work do show do business with Lisa Mack because she a good promoter. She she about her biz. Jayla Dominguez, my family, she fine. She's a A1 promoter from North Louisiana. Uh, it just just gotta know who you working with. Know who you. Yeah, it's like you gotta what's that saying? If you say um you gotta know somebody. I mean, you gotta know somebody that
Definitely.
knows somebody. You know,
Yeah.
and just know who you dealing with. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. That's why I knew I was gonna get there sooner or later.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Yeah, you just gotta have. If you have this certain, you have people just want to help you and see you succeed, what you trying to accomplish, and willing to do what they can do to help you. Them the people you need in your circle.
That part.
And
Yeah,
don't
that's
need no
true.
yes men. Don't need no yes people in
Yeah.
your circle. You need some real ones in your circle.
Right.
Yeah.
You need somebody
That
who's
part.
gonna tell you the truth, and you also gonna need somebody to tell you when you're wrong, so they can help you get it right.
Yep.
Right.
Cause me and my people, me and my partners, we battle test each other. We came up battle testing each other, but at the same time, we know, So and I think that's what kept us in the loop all these years, because we had solid people around us, and that's what they need. That's what these artists need. That ain't man we ain't never heard. They need that good solid foundation behind them.
Hmm. Say it all the time. And I said, some people bypass their blessings too, and it be right in their face. And you just don't understand, like, when you do that and you get done wrong in this industry, it's just like, I already told you what the deal was, but you just bypass what I just said or how the vibe was or whatever. But you going for what definitely, because you looking at what they what they probably really haven't done for themselves. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I'm gonna keep. You're right about that. I'm gonna keep her right there. So yeah, I'm gonna holler at you later. Sound like some money on the line. I gotta get that.
Definitely. Don't
You
bypass
go get our
any
money.
blessings
We
that
need
come
ours.
past you.
Just start the
For
scripture.
Yes.
real. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Tell the
Yeah.
people where they can find you at, man.
Um, they can find me on Facebook, G Mace Luciano. Um, IG Soldier House Music, SOULJA underscore house underscore MUZIC. You can find me on X. Uh, G Base. I'm on all streaming platforms. Oh, obviously. Um, just you can Google G Mace GBC and all my information come up, even my website. That'd be the most
Look at that
easiest thing
guy.
to do. That'd be the most easiest thing to do. G space MACE space GBC, and there it is. It'll take you to everything.
Get across some encouraging words.
Man, keep God first, stay humble. You know what I'm saying, and don't give up. Keep pushing. You heard me? Cause best believe you gonna break down through that door. Always turn them negative to a positive.
I most definitely agree because it gets greater later if you believe the best is yet to come.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cause if you ain't got no
And
haters, you ain't doing nothing.
I got too many of them. I don't even know where they came from. Definitely, it's a blessing that I can be involved and network with, a lot of people, good people, and that's all I'm surrounding myself with. Definitely, if you're negative, I do not want to have anything to deal with you at all. I definitely put on my emoji shoes and run as fast as I can. And I definitely as the best supporter ever that I can give of myself. And I appreciate, you know, King's Eye and, Worldwide Collaboration and a lot of people that's been behind me, supporting me. Definitely. And Young Teasy, I can't forget him either because he definitely was a backbone. And a lot of this, definitely, I wouldn't know King's Eye if it wasn't for him. And so definitely he's a good supporter and definitely
Oh
tap
yeah.
in every Monday. We'll be on here all day if we wanted to. I mean, it's fine with me, but definitely I gotta get up
I,
and go to work in the morning.
I
And
feel you.
I love yeah. So I gotta make my bread the best way I know how. So with that being said, I know me and King's Eye will be casting more often when he's not busy. But definitely, I would love to bring you back on so you can help us on a little things that we got going on too. But I'm not gonna say too much. We can't give up
Nah,
all the
you
goodies like you said, because
you
you
can't.
know
Yeah,
how
you can't.
people
You
be
can't
getting
talk.
these days. So,
Tell them where they
Yeah.
can find you at,
um,
Regina.
huh? Well,
Tell them where they can
y'all,
find
you
you at.
already know. Y'all can find me on Regina Spicy Period Solo, and that's on Facebook. And also, you can find me on Instagram at Regina.love773, and on YouTube, you can find me at Gina Spicy One. Everything is spicy, and I got heartburn right now.
I'm crying. Heartburn is
Just had.
crazy.
I just had some.
Well, it's your boy King's Eye. You can find me on Facebook, Zaire Clemens. You can find me on Instagram at King_Zaire33. And you can also find me on TikTok, King_Zaire33. Be you, be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life deserves a response. You're more than enough. Hashtag stay muted. I want to see all of us at the top because the bottom is way too crowded.
Yeah, it's
I
hot
love
down
that.
there.
Yes, yes. So we gonna go out with G Mac. You already know his song, and we gonna roll with the punches, and we'll be out of this piece. You already know. I think I
Nisha
want to
Live.
lay my body down.
Y'all gonna make my song hot. Please keep pushing.
Shout out to Zaire. Shout out to Ray.
Lay your body down. Let me kiss your body. Let me kiss your body. Let me lift you up and down. Tryna freak your body. Tryna freak your body. Lay your body down. Let me kiss your body. Let me kiss
kiss your body. Let me lick you up and down. Tryna freak your body. Chill and relax at the gym to get the second guarantee to get you with the baby girl. You know that when the man ain't, he done shook the scene. Time for you to play. I've been digging you, peeping you since the other day. Club out the clothes, you wanna ride, rolling down the way. Body bombastic, fantastic, high girl, I wanna play. Sipping on the gin with a half a cup of Alizé. Lifting you up and down, freaking you like y'all see. Slow it down, baby girl, I know you're getting wet. Emotion when you move up in the groove for some high sex. My tongue making your body move like a snake. Put my fingers between your leg, rub that pussy, girl, you're so wet. Lay your body down, let me kiss your body. Let me kiss your body, let me lift you up and down. Tryna freak your body. Lay your body down, let me kiss your body. Let me kiss your body, let me lift you up and down. Tryna freak your body, tryna freak your body. You a 5-star chick, cute face is super thick. Tryna get off in them jeans so I can swim in between. Hypnotized by your eye with my hands on your thigh. Let me lay your body down, kiss a lip between your thighs. Let me feel your emotions while your juices flowing down. Navigate to your feet, to suck your toe, relax your feet. Yeah, girl, from the dirty freak, dance between the shit. With my key in your ignition, I can feel your body twitching front, back, and side to side, like your legs in position. Make love to the pussy, going deep like I'm scuba. Baby, got my full attention, body talking, girl, I hear you. Let me pull your body close, kiss your soft from titty piece. Ooh, oh yeah. Like that. Kiss your lay your body down, let me kiss your body, let me kiss your body, let me lift you up and down. Tryna freak your body, lay your body down, let me kiss your body, let me kiss your body, let me lift you up and down. Tryna freak your body, tryna freak your body. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, man? I'm sick and tired, being sick and tired, them telling me what to do. Mind focus on my heart cold, Lord know what I'm gonna do. They can't see blood in my eye, not alone. Walk in my shoes, what I'm gonna do, what I wanna do. Got a call from my cousin T, asked me, make you heard from Jad. Yeah, cousin was last week, freestyle to flip it through some beats. Flashbacks to ATP, Derrick Cuz, R.I.P. Luther family and homeboys, year 21 was the end for me. 7 months on the 4th day, last time saw my daddy, man. Mind gone heart full of rage, no feeling cause I got the answer, man. Growing up with a fake bastard, apply pressure to the bust of paint. I'm rain charged to add to secrets, got married, they turned against me. Last sheep of the family now, even one about 9 or 1, no looking back, no turning back, nigga, hell no. No moving back, no moving back. No turning back, no looking back, no turning back, nigga, hell no, I ain't moving back. I'm sick and tired, being sick and tired, them telling me what to do. Mind focus on my heart cold, Lord know what I'm gonna do. They can't see blood in my eye, not alone. Walk in my shoes, what I'm gonna do, what I wanna do. Made family straight off the streets, God know what they mean to me. Rest in peace to Mama Carolyn, Gerard, and Wobble G. We last talked, I'm in Dallas, Texas, making plans for GBC. Got a call from Southside, Gerard gone, don't play with me. Even though we not blood, we still family that's on the sea like Luke G, Derrick Washington, Hollywood, G Lee. I'm a Davis boy, by blood from Caterville to Motown. Low end on Acker Street to Doris Street in Motown. CG time run through my vein like Caterville to Port City, man. Loyalty came with respect and jealousy came by it, man. Now lay me down to sleep, I pray to God my soul to keep. Take souls from any nigga, bring home to my family. I'm sick and tired, being sick and tired, them telling me what to do. Mind focus on my heart cold, Lord know what I'm gonna do. They can't see blood in my eye, not alone. Walk in my shoes, what I'm gonna do, what I wanna do. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not looking for you to love me, baby. I can be anything you need. I'm not looking for you to love me, baby. I'm just looking for a freak like me. Tell me what you want from me. I can be a freak. Tell me what you want from me. I can be a freak. Tell me what you want from me. I can be a freak. Tell me what you want from me. I can be a freak. I can be anything you need, babe. Anything you need at all. I don't need you loving me, babe. I just need your body, your body. I tried that love shit before and it didn't work. And now I need just one thing from you, please. You know we ain't treating me the way I need. You can do it right, you can do it for me. Tell me what you want from me. I can be your freak. Tell me what you want from me. I can be your freak. Tell me what you want from me. I can be your freak. Tell me what you want from me. I can be your freak. I don't want you to think I'm crazy. I know I already got it, baby. I just need you for the side, to play the side in my life, yeah. He's out alone and he plays the game. I just thought that I could do the same. I don't know if you can understand me. I just need somebody to need me, yeah. Monday, Tuesday, my other life has got me. Wednesday, Thursday, I'll keep you as my fantasy. Cause I just want the weekend with you and me. Freaking while he's out creeping. You're my little secret. for you, ma. I love you. Saying goodbye is hard for me to do.
Hey, appreciate you plenty.
Saying goodbye is hard for me and you. When you say goodbye, I say, hey, you walked away. I'm trying to show you I care for you. I'll be there for you. 'Cause saying goodbye is hard for me to do. You ever wanted so bad to stay, but needed so bad to go. But no matter how you tried, the love you had has died. You tried to fight the fate in an attempt to keep it real. When I smile upon your face, it's holding back the pain. Saying goodbye is hard for me to do. Saying goodbye is hard for me and you. When you say goodbye, I say, hey, you walked away. I'm trying to show you I care for you. I'll be there for you. 'Cause saying goodbye is hard for me to do. Though night has fell, you're in your darkest hour. Can't stop the storm. The rain is steady falling. Even though you hurt, the sun will surely shine. Time will heal the pain. You'll leave your past behind. Saying goodbye is hard for me to do. Saying goodbye is hard for me and you. When you say goodbye, I say, hey, you walked away. I'm trying to show you I care for you. I'll be there for you. 'Cause saying goodbye is hard for me to do.